Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
Thank you for taking the time to talk about your sales. Actually, we did two with you. We did one on West Dry Creek, and then we did one on Lonnie, right, in Windsor. So we just want to ask you what you felt about our service, and before the service, and the service during, and the service afterwards, and what you felt about the results. In other words, were you pleased with the outcome of it? So let's go over Lonnie Drive. Let's go over West Dry Creek. Right?
Okay.
Okay. How did you feel about that sale?
The sale was started in a very difficult market, and we knew that we were walking into something with a very unique home and a difficult place to sell, and a difficult time economically. And it felt like from the very beginning, introducing the two of you into our home and asking you to help us, you had the knowledge of the Healdsburg area to really service our needs in that area. You knew what our house was worth. You weren't afraid to tell us what it was worth, and then to help market it in a way that would bring a buyer that wanted that special kind of home to us.
Very good. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Now, how about Lonnie? We sold you the house on Lonnie. How did you feel about that? Times were a little bit better because you waited a little bit before you bought your second home. And so how did you feel about that sale and the outcome of it?
That one was a little more fun because, of course, with cash in your pocket, it's kind of fun to go see what's out there. And Teresa, every time I called, wasn't afraid to drop everything she was doing to go show me a house. And it almost seemed like every other day we were chasing, all of a sudden, a hot market 5 minutes after we were in a cold market. And she responded very quickly and in every way to my needs.
Good. Would you recommend this to other people?
Absolutely, no doubt.
Thank you. And how about after the sale? We knew we had some things come up after the sale.
Well, before the sale, West Dry Creek, to get the house ready,
right.
We definitely needed to do a few more things than we'd done in the 5 years we worked on the house. And again, Teresa was brutally honest with us in that, and I think that helped sell the house, and that was good. And then with Lonnie, after the sale, we knew we were buying something that was a rental for many years. And going into it, we knew that. But you had made a lot of promises to make sure I could get into that house, and you followed up with everyone. And from making sure I got my floors done to the outside of the house, the pest repair, you found somebody to do all of it. And that is extremely meaningful in today's environment. I think there's a lot of salespeople out there that say one thing but don't deliver, and you clearly delivered in the end. And I really appreciate all of that.
Thank you so much, Teresa. We really appreciate you taking the time to tell us about your sale and how much you enjoyed it, and we're pleased to give you the service because we work on ourselves for service only. I mean, we're very service oriented. We've been in the business a long time, but we know that unless you go the extra mile for people, that you really don't have anything to sell, because when you're in real estate, service means everything.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and your connections speak for themselves. You knew how to get it done after the sale. It wasn't just talking about it. It actually happened. So I'm a happy homeowner.
Okay.
That's because of you.
Thank you so much, Teresa. Appreciate that.